All right, I just thought I wanted to like talk about this just because it's absolutely hilarious to me. So I've written a load of notes down just so that I remember exactly the. I mean, I don't really technically know the exact order of how these things happened, but I know like the first load of bits and then the very last bit that I've seen. I woke up today and I was like, oh my god, because I saw a lot of this stuff, happening yesterday already. Why are my eyes getting teary? I look insane. I've just woken up, y'all, and I just saw random other clips that have been happening. It's so funny. So I wanted to go through the timeline. So I'll probably put the clips in, maybe. We'll see. So whilst I talk about them, maybe I'll put the clips in. But so Tun is talking in a clip. Obviously, this is how it starts. Like he's talking in a clip to Net and JJ, kind of more Net, I guess, because Net is the one that like puts his arm around him. And then they're kind of like teasing, I guess. They're kind of like teasing him because obviously the first one has gone shopping alone, like without Tun and without them. If you really look at the clip though, like some people seem to think that he's kind of sulking, right? And that's why he says what he says, because he says, oh my god, I didn't write down what he actually says, but he says that essentially he says well, I'll put the clip in, but he essentially says that he prefers to be alone type thing, and I just think it's so funny because I'm pretty sure he's just sulking, right? So if you really look at the clip, like he's doing that kind of smile that he does where he knows like he's probably gonna get in trouble. I think he is doing that type of smile, so he already knows he's fucked, so but I do think in that clip, I do think he is sulking because he probably would have wanted to go with first one, as well, but he's by himself, like first one's by himself, I mean, and Tun isn't with him, so he's kind of like, I think he is sulking.
อยู่คนเดียวสบายใจกว่า
อันนี้ลงเลยไม่ต้องตัดต่อช่วยนี่ไม่ได้สอนไม่จำ
So straight after that, I mean, I don't actually know if it's a day after or however long it is, right? But I should have checked the times and stuff, but first one wrote K. I'm pretty sure he didn't even write OK. I'm pretty sure he actually wrote just like K, but it when you like translate it into English, the Thai word, it always says OK, but I think somebody else said that it actually means just like K. So he's just like, it's even shorter, like that's even more scary because it's like, oh my god, he couldn't even be bothered to write OK, like he couldn't even be bothered to like, oh my god, like he must be that annoyed, the fact that he didn't even write anything else. But like straight after that, I know that this was like a literal minute after he posted single, living alone feels nice and comfortable. He literally wrote that shit. Oh my god. I mean, that's how it's translated for me, so I don't know if that's the actual Thai words that he wrote, but like, my god, y'all, Tun has like dug himself into a hole, and then he keeps digging himself even further into the hole, so he's trash. But it's so funny watching it. Like, obviously he's not really trash, but like it's just so funny watching this because it's like he never even had, like, if you really look, he never had bad intentions. He never actually meant that he wanted to like be by himself. He was just sulking. I'm pretty sure he really was just sulking. Like you can I'm gonna put the clips in, I'm hoping, but like if you watch the clips you'll probably notice what I mean, you know what I mean? And then when, I'm pretty sure this is what happened after that, but like when Tun woke up, he had the blockade of pillows, and then when to use it to block, he had that picture. Now I only just saw this when I woke up, so I don't know the exact order of how all these things actually happened, but if that is what happened next, that is hilarious to me. That means they were sharing a room, right? And that means that when he woke up there was just the blockade of the pillow. Like, that's just so funny to me. So I don't know which orders these came in, because sometimes none of these clips are like from people, like the ones that I found are from like fans, so I don't know where the original clips are, so I don't know what timing these came from, but I'm pretty sure these are all the next day, so today. So And then the first clip I saw was, how can we break up if we were never together? Well, we were never together, you know? So I if you've seen that clip as well, like it's Tun like sat down and then the first one like stood up, you know? I don't know if they were eating with other people too. It seems like they were. But it's so crazy. Like, I'm telling you, Tun is digging himself into a hole here.
อุ้ย
ก็ไม่เคยคบเอาไปพี่นัทเราไปดองกี่ดีกว่า
แปะไม่ต้
เรา
อง
ไปกัน
รอ
เรา
ใค
ไป
ร
กัน2 คน
I don't know if this was like the last thing that just happened or if this was like the first thing that happened in the morning, but like this is insane. This is insane. I'm telling you, like the fact that he didn't even he I don't even know if he, I mean, it's the fact that he's asking for help as well on Twitter. Like, he's actually asking for help from people. Like he oh my god, it's so funny. But it just reminds me of like the golf thing, but then it's also, this one seems just even more crazy because I just love that they're fighting on Twitter. But it's like they're not even fighting on Twitter because like first one just wrote all those things and then he hasn't actually done anything since then. You know, he hasn't actually written anything since then. You know, he's just literally been in clips as well, you know, obviously, because he is I just love that. It's just so funny to me because like, are they playing this up, do you think, or do you think this is actually, because like for me, like first one, this really seems like it's really just him because like he is the type of person that I could see sulking like this because we've already seen the golf thing and he was sulking because of that. So I can really see this happening, you know, I could really see him sulking and then Tun has to like, you know, I don't know what he can do though. That's the thing. I don't know what he can do because even if he like says sorry, like it's just so funny to me. I don't know. And it says, okay, so the next thing that happened, I just wrote insane. And then today Tun wrote, the full sentence is to be said is being alone is more comfortable than where. I completely disagree with this. So he's trying to backpedal now. He's trying to backpedal. Y'all, he funny as fuck. I'm telling you. See, I don't know if this was after or before the thing that I just said. And then there's also another thing that happens. The next thing that happened like an hour ago, I think. So that one has to be the last one that just happened, right? But then so this post that he did, like Tun's post, I think that has to be like some kind of earlier on maybe, because this was the last thing I'm going to talk about was an hour ago. So this one, I'm hoping it wasn't like further forwards, you know. I'm hoping that it was like 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago or something, but I don't know because this clip, I mean this post obviously would have said the time and date and stuff, but the actual clip that I found of the other thing that I'm going to be talking about wasn't actually like I don't think it was uploaded by like the actual person that recorded it, so I don't actually know when these both happened, you know, in reality. But either way, that is insane. Like, being alone is more comfortable than where. I completely disagree with this. Like, oh my god, like he really trying to backpedal, like he really trying to help himself, and I feel like because he already said the other thing in that real clip, like I feel like he messed it up, y'all. They're literally going through their breakup era. But oh my god, it's so funny because it's like, how can we break up if we were never together? Like, that is insane to say. The fact that he actually said that as well, like that's so hilarious to me. That is so hilarious to me. Like, what is wrong with him? Like, I'm telling you, he's digging his own hole. Like, what can you do though? Like, I'm sure that he can't just buy him stuff and that's how it's going to be solved, because that's just insane. Like what's he actually gonna do though? Because oh my god, yeah. So the last thing that I just saw about was the clip where he's trying to like touch first one now and first one like stays away, like he's staying away from him. He's saying, don't touch me, can I touch you a little? Do you know how much it costs to touch me? I don't know. Your shirt looks nice, don't touch me. So he's trying to be all touchy-feely again, like he usually would be, but you know, first one's not letting that happen, and he's trying to compliment him about his shirt and he's still like don't touch me, you know, you can't be near me. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, oh my god, first one is such a clown. Like, I love how first one will just sulk, because I don't think I could be like that, to be honest, but like it's just so funny to me, because like if somebody, if like, you know, I just love the fact that because Tun knows he's the one in the wrong, like he can't technically leave it alone, like he's got to keep trying. But it's just so funny, like just the amount of clips we keep getting of this whole thing going on is just so funny to me.
จับหน่อย
รู้ไหมว่าค่าจับตัวกี่บาทนะ ไม่ต้องจับ
Oh my god. Like I'm telling you, like this is, I don't know how this is gonna end. I don't know if you'll want like a part 2 for this, like when everything is kind of resolved or whatever whatever even happens. But there's also been like other clips, like not other clips, other like comments from like Kang and like Namping and things like that, and they just know that he's done wrong. They just know that he's like screwed. So it's just so funny watching other people, like I think Mild as well is also posting about stuff. It's just so funny. Like I'm telling you, they're going through their divorced era right now, and honestly it's so funny to watch. Like there's so many people that are actually just waiting for more stuff to happen, and it's just so funny. Like I would also be doing the same thing. Like I'd be waiting as well, you know, just to see. Like that's the last thing that I saw this morning, so I don't actually know if there's anything else. Those are the things that I wrote down. So yeah, but you know, if there's anything else, please tell me. If more things have happened, you know, when I upload this, please tell me. I'm trying to like, I'm looking at Twitter all the time, just to check, you know, just to see. But it's just so funny watching, I can't lie to you, like it's just so funny watching him dig his own hole even further than, you know, he already did. Alright, so I'm back for a second. As I'm going through all these things, I literally just saw a post that Tun just put on, and it was like, you know, when they're on the airplane, I'm assuming they're going home now, but he literally says like, why are we so far apart, you know, something like that. Anyway, I'll put the post up, but it's just so funny, like it's literally just happened. Sorry, my cat's being annoying. It literally just happened, so I just found it, but like, oh my god. And the post is so funny because it's just first one like sulking still, like you just see him looking at the camera and he's just like so sulky. My god, it's so funny, like the way they're so far apart as well. Like I think the journey there's like a comparison thing, and there's like on the journey there they were like right next to each other, and then on the way back they're like, and he was so happy because I think he was like helping him with the buttons, right, to like change the chair and stuff. And now he's not even happy. He's not even happy there. Oh my god, y'all, it's hilarious to me. Like like what if this really is the breakup era? Like they better get back together, y'all. They better. I don't know how this is gonna happen, but like I'm just having a great time watching. But if everything really just goes to shit, I'll be so sad because they're so cute together. But nah, I think it'll be alright, because the way that Tun just keeps on smiling and stuff in these random clips we keep seeing, he's got to know it's okay, because I think you wouldn't be smiling like that if you knew that your friendship relationship thing was like crumbling around you, you know what I mean? You wouldn't be. So it's got to be fine, you know, it's got to be just a jokey joke type thing, but also he is still sulking, so you better just, I mean, I don't know how he's gonna solve this whole thing, but isn't Tun introverted as well? So I don't know. This is gonna be funny when they do interviews though, because they're gonna have to do interviews, and like whenever they have to do the interviews they'll be probably asked about this whole thing. It'll be funny as fuck. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go. Goodbye. I think he was just sulking, you know, the first ever thing that he said, I think he really was just sulking. Like, please tell me what you think, because like, obviously some people will think that he wasn't sulking, and people will have thought that he was sulking, but it's just like the face he makes in that scene. I feel like he was sulking, but I also think it's because like first one wasn't there that he could say something like that. But I don't know, like it's just so funny to me, because it's like he dug himself even further because of that other clip, you know, the one when he was sat down and the person was stood up, and he just says like, how can we break up if we weren't really together? Like, that type of thing is just so crazy to me. I don't know, y'all. It's just so funny because, like, just imagine. Oh bruh. But they just, at least they're like, they're giving us content, but it's just so hilarious, I'm telling you. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Goodbye.
That was a lot of like nonsense.
Can but be kidding.